Today I'm going to be using the Angelic Vibrational Energy and the Angel Card Oracle deck. Take a moment to focus on these cards. We have the Rose Quartz, the Clear Quartz Point, and we have the Purple Flourite. You look upon these, feel the energy flowing to you, decide which card that you're going to pick today, or maybe you're being called to all. Let's get started with our first reading. Welcome to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. Oh, look at this. They're already falling out. What message do we have for the viewer that picked the first deck? Blessings are coming your way. And there's also forgiveness and caring. It feels like there's this new energy coming onto your path. It feels like you've had some really harsh times, and there's some new energy now that needs to come into your path to create some inner healing for you. You've been hurt quite a bit lately. You're losing faith in those around you. You're seeing so much harshness in the world. Let me tell you that this new energy is coming in. It's a much softer energy that's going to be all about caring. You're going to be meeting new people on your path that are going to bring faith back into your life, and you're really needing this viewer. In fact, it looks like you are making plans to go somewhere, to get away. You're done. It's not that you're really feeling anger, the reason why you're done. You're feeling disappointment in your fellow human beings at this point. You're feeling disappointment in those around that are letting you down, but you're also seeing deeper that they are letting themselves down. Wow, you must be an empath or some type of spiritual leader. The energy coming from this reading is about a person that really understands other people and also how the collective can impact the world. And you're listening. You hear when you're standing in the grocery store, you're hearing the mumbles of sadness and disappointment. And it's impacting your heart. I could feel it upon my heart, what you are feeling with this great sadness. And here's the person with the bucket with inner abundance. You have been trying so hard to get the word out to everybody. There's more. Stop with the selfishness. Stop with being greedy. There's so much more when we stand together. Harshness. I would encourage you to go ahead with your plans. I think it's important that you take some time away to do this, either with a very, very trusted soul that understands your sensitivity, or go alone. You really need a time to heal, and you need a time to get a different perspective on things. You're seeing the responsibility in the world, that it's a collective responsibility. People are not carrying their share. Now, I want to speak very clearly to you right now, and I hope that you're able to hear this with tenderness and love. It's not up to you to carry everybody, okay? I know through the years you've taken on more than what belongs to you, and I believe that at this point, the reason why you're feeling this intense overload is that you are being told very clearly from your higher self to let go. Not up to you to carry anyone's burdens. It is time for you to learn the difference between compassion and self-sacrifice. You no longer need to sacrifice. Everybody has a responsibility. It's not just up to you. I'd like to give you an angel card message in hopes that you will feel some clarity. 333 is the card that has come out. Comment down below if you've actually been seeing threes. It could be in all forms. So the message for you is resources. All that is good and pleasant in you will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So you're clearly being told here by the angels that once you shift and let go of all this extra burden that you've been carrying, that fear of not being loved is going to leave. You're going to have a greater respect for yourself. Therefore, others will respect you also at a greater level. I hope this brought you some clarity. Thank you for joining me. Now we're going to move on to our second card reading. That's going to be our Oracle card reading here, Oracle Energy card with our clear Quartz points. This is all about clearing the energies, okay? What does Spirit have to say to you? I'm feeling this power coming from you, this loving of yourself, this listening to yourself. I'm feeling this deep sense of love. There's been something that has shifted in your energy field that is causing you now to appreciate yourself. I wonder, viewer, if you were kind of going through what our previous viewer was going through, this overload of emotions that brought you to a place of self-love and self-acceptance. You've done a lot of thinking in all areas of your life, relationship, finances, career choices. You have been thinking about everything in your life. You're making total 100% changes. It's time for this. Your first chakra here is clearly activated. Now, the root chakra is the color red. So comment down below if you've been attracted to red. Is this color standing out for you? The root chakra is all about our grounding and our home. This is where we live. So it's telling me that you're starting to feel grounded, that you're coming into yourself. This was the person you used to be, full of anxiety, full of doubt, unsure. This is the new strength that you're becoming. You're starting to focus in the root chakra. This was then, this is now. I want you to know there's a great gathering coming for you. Right here, it's showing me the temple path, and this is all about gathering of people. So it looks like this strength may have been to a church. Maybe you belong to a spiritual meditation class, a yoga class, but you have been drawing strengths from other people. You have been watching how other people operate and do things in their life, and you're trying to find your balance and who you are, and you're coming to it. Right here is the angel of love. You're coming in self-love and self-acceptance. Here we have the appreciation card. Here we have the sixth chakra. You know, the two of these are perfect yin-yang. This one here, the sixth chakra, is your third eye, right? This is your intuition. You're coming into perfect balance. And this is all happening because you're learning to appreciate your space, your boundaries, and you are setting goals for yourself. Is there any other message that we can give our viewer that picked card number 2? And if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. It really supports me. Angel of Strength. Look at this. We've got the wings, which means there's no bounds. We have a lion, which represents complete courage. This is who you are stepping into. You are setting yourself free. You no longer fear trying new things. The lion part of your personality has come out. You are courageous. All right, angels, what is the message that we have for viewer that picked card number 2? 555. Comment down below if you've been seeing repetitive fives. Your message is success. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. You are now looking inward. You're allowing this beauty to grow. You're allowing this courage to grow. This is going to bring you to your highest potential. And I also want to let you know that this card is saying wealth, finances, and success. Any direction you go to, there's going to be abundance. I hope this message brought you some clarity and support. Now we're going to move on to our third card, which is our angel card deck. And this is represented by the purple fluorite. What message do we have, Spirit, for those that picked the angel card deck? Let's see what we have here. Feels like you actually are hitting a time in your life where most things are coming through for you. This whole top row speaks about growth. Now, studying could be school. You've decided to take on a course to upgrade yourself. It also could mean that you're studying humanity. This could be part of your spiritual growth, where you're starting to really want to understand people. Maybe you're even thinking of a career with social work, or you're in a social work career. Here we have the soulmate and dreams. Your dreams are coming true. Your soulmate is coming into your life if they haven't already. For a long time, you've just kind of sat back and wondering why things weren't happening. And then all of a sudden one day, you were sitting there and realized things are not happening because I'm not doing anything. And this amazing understanding and clarity and energy came into your body. And it was like, okay, I'm going to take control of my life. It's up to me. I'm going to do what I need to do. And as soon as you did this, there was great freedom. You stepped into your power. And I bet people around you were like, wow, have you ever changed? Like, what is it about you? If they only knew the inner struggles that you've been going through, and that this change in you is actually the authentic you coming out, you are stepping into your courage. And there's also great support for you. There has been people in your life that have never walked away from you. I'm hearing the number 6. So I'm thinking there's 6 people that are in your tribe that are very supportive. And I do believe that there's been a couple of them that have been extremely honest with you and have said things to you that you didn't want to hear. These people say these things because they love you and they want the best for you. And they obviously were able to see your potential. Surrender and release. Oh, this is a big message for you. I'm not surprised this card came up during this reading. Surrender and release is all about letting go of the old and allowing the new. This is coming from a part in yourself where you expect a lot from yourself. So you've projected this onto other relationships in your life. You're clearly being spoken to by your angels. You're not alone. You don't need to do this on your own. You have been having ideas and inspirations. Do you see this little spirit being, this little angel whispering in your ear? So there has been some ideas that have been popping up to you over, I want to say, the past 6 months. And I want you to lean into now these messages that you've been hearing. I want you to lean into them and trust them. It is spirit talking to you. All right, angel. Let's give our viewer a message and continue the support and encouragement on their path. 1551. Have you been seeing repetitive ones? Maybe 1111? Have you been seeing repetitive 5s? Forward thinking. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make so chill out, have fun, and open up and go outside. Oh, does this ever confirm this whole reading for you? You have so much control over your life. If you find yourself stuck on the couch, it's only because that's the place where you find comfort. But this is clearly saying, okay, let's get off the couch, let's get going. There's a lot of gifts here you have that you need to share with others. And again, it's telling you there's plenty of friends to make and to chill out. So have some fun, get back into your tribe, and keep going forward. There's a lot more to you that you need to give out to the world than what you think, okay? If these messages reside with everybody, I want to ask you to comment below. Leave an encouraging word for our fellow community. And as always, be kind to your heart.